Stories of Great Christians. From its radio studios in Chicago, the Moody Bible Institute greets its friends everywhere with Chapter 23 of Francis Asbury, the transcribed story of the Circuit Riders. Dr. Thomas Coke had come to America in 1784 to help establish the native American Methodist Church. After traveling a great deal all over the world, he finally accepted the call of his countrymen to return to his native England. There he was to preside over the British Conference. This left Francis Asbury alone, for in America only he and Dr. Coke had been consecrated as bishops. Asbury was aging and in very ill health, yet opportunities for greater service were increasing with each passing day. Something had to be done. I understand you wanted to see me, Mr. Asbury.
Yes. Sit down, Mr. Woodcote.
Thank you.
You know, of course, about Dr. Coke's leaving.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry to see him go. I came over with him, if you remember.
Yes, that was in...
That was 1784.
Yes.
Of course, Dr. Coke has returned to England many times since then.
You've never left America, have you?
No, sir.
You know, I like your spirit, Mr. Woodcote. You've been with me on many a journey, and I've often appreciated your true evangelistic zeal.
I would not have remained here, sir, if that were not so.
Now, as to the purpose in asking you to come to see me. With Dr. Coke's leaving, I shall need an assistant. I want to know if you would accept that responsibility.
Well, sir, I'd not thought of it, but...
You're qualified for consecration, you know.
You mean as a bishop?
Well, I should like to present your name to the conference to that end.
But I thought Jesse Lee was to be ordained as bishop.
I suppose he's been saying that. I still have some say in the matter, however.
Mr. Asbury, there's one other difficulty. There was some talk about Dr. Coke, you know, his being a Briton and all, and, well, I should be faced with the same problem, I'm afraid.
Well, it's not a question of politics, sir. It's rather a question of qualification, of attitude and dedication. I myself am satisfied that you would do well, but I'll not present your name unless you so wish.
Well, I hardly know what to say. I suppose I should rely on your judgment. But still, I'd like some time to think about it, if I may.
I can well understand that, Mr. Woodcote. Take whatever time you think is necessary, then let me know.
Philadelphia's had many changes since you first arrived, Mr. Asbury.
Yes, for the worse, I fear. Is this the central part of the city now?
Yes, sir. All our leading hotels and stores are located here.
Yes. Look at those men, though, staggering up Broad Street. The women following them. William Penn would be shocked. Have you noted the way hoodlums are broken into our services of late, disrupting the order and the sense of the meeting?
Well, you've been preaching against these things, sir. Perhaps the city will awaken after...
It'll take a great calamity, I fear, to awaken them. New York and Philadelphia are both wicked cities. If the people don't reform, I think they'll let loose upon one another. Or else God will send pestilence among them, slay them by the hundreds and the thousands. Oh, God forgive us. The spirit of prayer has departed from us. For this sleepy silence, God may punish us with the silence of desolation. What is it? It's the dead of night. But those flares, what's happened?
Oh, sir, my son has died, my son.
Well, I'm very sorry, but why is there all this commotion? It's but 1 o'clock in the morning.
Sir, have you not heard?
Well, I've been sleeping. I heard nothing.
You see those caissons along the street, those wagons?
Yes?
Look carefully.
Why, it looks as though they're carrying bodies.
Dead bodies, sir.
But what is it?
It's the plague, sir. In the middle of the night, God has struck
A
us.
plague?
Both in New York and Philadelphia, sir. And my son is dead.
You have an answer for me, Mr. Whitcoat.
Yes, I'm sorry to have taken so long, Mr. Asbury, but I could not decide quickly or easily.
What is your decision?
Well, sir, if you still wish to present my name to the conference, I'm willing to serve in any way, if God will give me strength.
Good. I'm glad you decided that way. The conference will meet in just a few weeks, and I'm sure you'll be accepted as the new assistant bishop. We shall rest in God's will. There's one other thing I hope will be passed as well, and that is a slight increase in our allowances. With the rising cost of living, it's been suggested that our present $64 per year be raised to $80. $6.50 a month should meet the needs of most of our workers, I'm sure.
Well, I finally found a doctor, Mr. Asbury. This is Dr. Pierce.
How do you do, Dr. Pierce?
Your friends tell me you have quite a fever.
I do. My entire body aches. My chest, my throat, my joints.
Sounds like advanced rheumatism. Here, let's see. Does this hurt? Now, open your mouth, please. Wider. Yeah, there. Have you been bothered with ulcers in your throat?
Quite frequently. I do a lot of speaking.
Yeah, how much rest do you get?
About 6 hours a night.
You need more than that. Especially if you travel a lot.
Mr. Wesley says 6 hours is sufficient for any man.
Well, I don't know this Mr. Wesley, but as a doctor, I say that is much too little. Especially when a person is fighting disease. Why, man, you seem to have symptoms of a half a dozen different ailments. Rheumatism, neuralgia, ulcers in the throat, probably in your stomach as well. You'll have to rest, Mr. Asbury. Or if you must travel, you must ride in a shay, not on horseback. And you've got to get some sleep regularly. Eat some good food, and enough of it. I'll give you a prescription for your throat. It's a gargle of sage tea, honey, vinegar, and mustard. And I'll write out the quantities.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're staying here overnight, I presume?
Yes, sir.
And I'll see you in the morning. Good day.
Goodbye, Dr. Pierce. Did he leave that prescription for a gargle, Mr. Whitcoat?
Yes, Mr. Asbury.
Perhaps you could slip out and get me those ingredients. I'm afraid I won't be able to preach unless my throat gets better.
Yes, sir.
And perhaps you could get me some more ingredients. I feel as though I ought to go on a diet. I have a recipe for a tonic. It's excellent for that.
But the doctor just said that you should eat lots of good food and get rest.
Oh, the doctor means well, Mr. Whitcoat. And I'll use his gargle, but still I've lived with my body longer than anyone else. I imagine I know how to treat it. Now, I'll need a quart of hard cider, some ordinary iron nails, snake root, some fennel seed, and a handful of wormwood. If there are any Indians around, you should be able to get the herbs from them. Have you got the list?
Yes, sir.
That's a good tonic. Probably all that I need to make me well.
How is he, Doctor?
Very poorly. By the way, what in heaven's name is this concoction he's been taking?
He called it a diet.
A diet? Abominable smell. What's in it?
Cider, snake root, wormwood, fennel seed, even a half dozen nails.
Nails? I suppose that's how he's supposed to get his iron.
He heard of the potion among the Indians.
They should have kept it. He's been bled a lot, hasn't he?
Yes, sir.
That's no good.
He's been very sick for the last 3 years, and yet in that time, though, he must have spent a third of his time in bed. We traveled 9,000 miles.
Ah, it's amazing, the power of nature and life. Too bad he just can't go on and on with his work. It's especially a pity that he has consumption.
What?
Didn't you know? Should be quite apparent. However, I wouldn't mention it to him if I were you.
We shouldn't have left Tennessee this soon, Mr. Asbury.
What did you say, Mr. Whitcoat?
I say we shouldn't have left Tennessee this soon. The doctor said you should rest.
Rest? Man, this is rest. To be about my father's business.
But this rain, we may even get caught in a flood.
If he cares for a falling sparrow, he can mind us in a rainstorm. Come on, Mr. Whitcoat. We've many miles before we reach Delaware. Mr. Bassett, you were very kind to let us come into your home. Oh, my legs.
Sir, is there anything I can do? I should be...
Just let me rest here. Mr. Whitcoat is out to get something for me. He'll be back soon.
Good. Mr. Asbury, you remember Mr. Goff of Baltimore, don't you?
Mr. Goff, yes, indeed. Very fine man. Son-in-law to the governor at one time. Built a chapel for his help on his estate. Yes, I remember him.
Well, he's a very good friend of mine, and he wrote me not too long ago that if you were passing this way, I should urge you to visit him.
Well, of course. Thank you. I'll be very glad to visit Mr. Goff.
Oh, well, I got them for you, sir. I found a cabinet maker.
A pair of crutches?
It's the only way I'll be able to walk. These knees of mine have swelled so much. Here, let me try them.
Watch it. Be careful.
Oh, there's nothing, really nothing to walking.
You're
crutches.
doing well.
See, it must
That's
be
right.
done slowly.
Good,
That's all.
good. That's good.
Mr. Whitcoat, what's the matter? He's
Watch
falling.
it, Asbury. Oh.
I must say it was a great shock to hear of Mr. Whitcoat's death.
Yes, it was so unexpected, Mr. Lee. Here we'd traveled so many miles. I was always the sick one. Look at him, you wouldn't have thought he had a bad heart.
No, sir.
You've come, of course, to discuss the future.
In part.
We need another assistant bishop now. Brother Whitcoat's passed away. We've had many arguments about this before, haven't we, Mr. Lee?
Let's just forget them.
I've had arguments with only about 4 men. Strawbridge, Rankin, O'Kelly, and you. And I'm most sorry for the disagreement with you.
It's no matter, sir. These disagreements happen, and they pass.
Would you be my assistant, Mr. Lee?
I'm afraid I'm too old now. I think we need a younger man who can carry on after...
After my death?
Excuse me, sir. I didn't mean to be so frank.
But there's much truth in what you say. I've made suggestions to the conference for over 35 years, Mr. Lee. Now I'm only going to sit back, perhaps I should say lie back, and let the conference decide for itself. Whomever they choose as my assistant will be perfectly agreeable to me.
And so we conclude Chapter 23 of Francis Asbury, The Story of the Circuit Riders. We are presenting another in a transcribed series of stories of great Christians which come to you from the radio studios of the Moody Bible Institute in Chicago.